Let's talk, ladies and gentlemen. Today is June the 28th, I think. No, 29th, 2019. I got the sneezies. I'm spitting all over myself. And ladies and gentlemen, we're going to be talking about Impact Wrestling here because there's a match got made for Impact Wrestling Slammiversary. And things are happening here because, ladies and gentlemen, big things are happening. Matches got made for next week. I don't remember all of them. I think there's three. I think I remember all. So, first things first on the show, we have the North versus the Deaners. Cody and Cousin Jake. This was an interesting match. I love Josh. Josh Alexander is amazing, man. The guy is amazing. Ethan Pace, all these guys are amazing. The winner of that match was the North by doing their weird double neutralizer, just like what Mr. Cesaro does, but as a neutralizer, but they do it as a double tag team move. And then we have a tag team match: Su Yung and Havoc versus Rosemary and Taya Valkyrie. Ladies and gentlemen, Rosemary says she's going to help Taya Valkyrie with the championship and this match tonight and at Slammiversary, because they have a contract saying that if Rosemary does all of that, Rosemary gets a shot at the Knockouts Championship. Will that happen at Slammiversary? Will she help Taya Valkyrie retain? We don't know that, but ladies and gentlemen, we do know that Su Yung and Havoc lost this match to a disqualification after Havoc. No, it was Su Yung. Su Yung hit Rosemary with a chair, and then a big brawl happened. Ladies and gentlemen, this match was interesting. We saw Taya Valkyrie got the mana claw from Su Yung, and then Rosemary did a spear, and then Havoc came in, trying to attack them, and then Su Yung accidentally punched Havoc, and then they she got the claw in her hands, and then all that happened. And then Father James Mitchell came in and said, "Don't hurt each other. Stop it." Then we have Fallah Bahh versus Sami Callihan. This is interesting, but ladies and gentlemen, Scarlett's supposed to be gone by now. She got released from Impact Wrestling, but I totally forgot this was taped. So, she was, when they did that, this whole thing, that means she was still there, but she's technically not contracted to Impact Wrestling anymore. But we have Sami Callihan versus Fallah Bahh. This was it was a short match. It was short. But the winner of that match was Sami Callihan by doing a power driver through the ropes. Fallah Bahh was on the apron, and he was in the ring, and then he goes, wink, did a power bomb. I mean, power driver, not power bomb. Power driver, and then he called out Tessa Blanchard. This is what we're talking about, because another match got added for Slammiversary. It will be Sami Callihan versus Tessa Blanchard at Slammiversary. Ladies and gentlemen, I wonder if this will be a good match. Would it be a good match? We will find out at Slammiversary in a couple of weeks. I think it's next Sunday. But and then all this happened, and ladies and gentlemen, Tessa came out, and Sami Callihan says, "You want to be treated like a superstar, like a male superstar." And then he kicks her in the face. And then ladies and gentlemen, he was being a weirdo and trying taunts and all this. Tessa Blanchard got up and started beating on Mr. Sami Callihan, and then here comes the Chris brothers, the little lackeys of Sami Callihan. They come out, they hold Tessa Blanchard her arms, and then Sami Callihan grabs the baseball bat, and rammed the bats right into the guts of Tessa Blanchard. Tessa was hurt, and then he wasn't done there. He did a power driver onto Tessa Blanchard as well. Then we had the Rascals versus LAX and Laredo Kid. The guy is making his return to Impact Wrestling with a loss. What I mean by that is that the Rascals pin the LAX for a shot. Because, wait, they already have a shot. But ladies and gentlemen, Trey Miguel pin, I believe it was Ortiz as well, ladies and gentlemen. There he goes. They got the win over the champions. But the question is, who's going for it? And I got the answer to that, but not really the answer to it, but how they're going to solve it. So the 3 matches that got added, made for next week is going to be Madison Rayne versus Kiera Hogan. Madison Rayne was about to give Jordynne Grace a rematch because what happened the last time Rayne and Grace fought was because of Kiera Hogan distracting Jordynne Grace. And then Kiera Hogan came out and says all this blah blah blah, that Jordynne Grace deserves nothing, and I guess she says she deserves everything. Nobody cares for Kiera Hogan right now. She didn't really impress anyone. She just sit there with her dress and start complaining. So I'm not impressed with Kiera Hogan yet. But ladies and gentlemen, Kiera Hogan and Madison Rayne will go against each other and then we have a rematch. Ace Austin versus TJP. TJP says, I will give you a rematch. This time you could study on him, study on TJP, and now he could learn, because Ace Austin says he wasn't ready. He studied all the exhibitions, but he did not study TJP, because TJ, nobody knew that he was working at Impact Wrestling at that time. TJP didn't know he was working there too. But ladies and gentlemen, there we go. We're going to have Ace Austin versus TJP, I forgot who it was. And then we have a tag team match. It will be Rich Swann and Willie Mack versus Johnny Impact and Johnny Bravo. Johnny Bravo trying to be a big tough guy to the referees, saying that if Rich Swann came here to me, I would knock him down. Rich Swann came, pushed him, and then ladies and gentlemen, all the refs stopped him. Johnny Impact stopped him. Willie Mack as well. And then, ladies and gentlemen, he the one that accepted the match. When Johnny Bravo is the one that accepted the match, because Rich Swann says, how about us two versus you two? Johnny Bravo says, yeah, we would do it, and Johnny Impact does not like that. So, and then we got the world champion, Brian Cage comes out and all this. His doctor comes out, says, you can't do this, you can't do that. You're going to ruin your life, you're going to ruin the company's life, career, I don't know what you just said there. But he's going to ruin something. And then Brian Cage did a F5 onto the doctor. Here comes Michael Elgin doing power bombs after power bombs. Put Brian Cage through a table. And then he just attacked Don Callis, the commentary guy. Because Callis says, we will fire you if you don't leave. He said, you want to fire me? Bam! He punched him in the head. He was about to do a powerbomb. And then Brian Cage rises up like the Terminator. And then they start brawling, and that's the end of it. Let's talk about WWE, because ladies and gentlemen, there is new updates of it. I think everybody heard about it. I heard about it. Everybody heard about it because it's all over the internet. That the creative team of WWE has not been very good lately. A lot of wrestlers are leaving WWE. People don't want to sign new contracts to WWE because of this. That nobody's getting used, bad gimmicks, all this stuff. So they're going to change that for both Raw and SmackDown Live. How they're going to change that is new bosses of the creative place, whatever that's called, that creative thing they do. To do all, make the matches, make the gimmicks. I believe it's the gimmicks as well. And ladies and gentlemen, we're going to see. And the two guys that's going to do it, there's two different guys, because it's two different shows. One, Monday Night Raw, we have Paul Heyman. He will be doing Monday Night Raws. SmackDown Live will be Eric Bischoff. No, people are hyped for Paul Heyman because he's still in the WWE and he's still an amazing talker on the mic. Eric Bischoff, you put down the WCW. WWE really didn't do much. You kind of did. So let's see if this guy actually could fix WWE like Paul Heyman will do with Monday Night Raw. Starting next week, they're going to be doing their jobs. They're going to be in charge of the creative of WWE. If you guys didn't watch the best in the world, Ring of Honor, I want to ask you guys a question. Do you guys want tomorrow? I will watch Best in the World, the pay-per-view that they just had, I believe it was yesterday. I will do a video of it, of a result video of Best in the World. I think I know some of those guys, but I don't know a lot of them. But if you guys want to see it, hit hit the like button or leave a comment below saying that yes, we want to see it. Just say yes, we want to see it. And ladies and gentlemen, what else I got to say? Nothing else. So ladies and gentlemen, if you guys enjoyed this video, hit the like button. Leave a comment below. I hope you guys do answer the question. And ladies and gentlemen, hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell. I will see you maybe tomorrow if you guys want to see it. I don't know how long the show is if you guys didn't watch the show, because I don't really watch Ring of Honor that much. So I heard about it because it's on my Facebook and they've been talking about all the matches that was happening. So yeah, and AEW's pay-per-view is coming up as well. Fyre Fest as well is coming up. I think it's coming up tonight. Fyre Fest? I think it's coming up tonight. So if you guys want to see more results on different wrestling promotions, you guys have to hit the like button or leave a comment below. That's all for me today. See you guys tomorrow or maybe on Tuesday. Ladies and gentlemen, that's all for me today. Tyler's out. Bye-bye.